Juju Watkins already has points on the board. Sends this one inside to Marshall.
And then right here, you can see on this last possession, Ohio State, you're going to get a lot of attention if your name is Watkins.
Another turnover, the third for USC. Sheldon streaking to the rim. That's blocked by Juju Watkins.
You see that length right there. And then right here, Angel, you see Ohio State in transition, remaining big, level. She's just long and, you know, surprisingly like wiry. You don't think that. And with USC being young, having a player like Juju, that can put the ball in her hands in transition, and I think that's the biggest thing with the Buckeyes press is you don't.
Hall of Fame series in Las Vegas. We'll be back. Sheldon can't connect, and USC, here they come. Ohio State has 6 turnovers.
But young players, first of all, that was a move. Run it back right here. Smooth, gets to her hezzy with the crossover finish. A little finger roll. I think that was a little finger roll at the end. But under control. You don't have
Juju, another hezzy at the top of the key. Found a way to get it off the glass. It's the poise we've been talking about, Candace.
And you talk about the body control, the poise. I mean, Juju Watkins has shown everything that we expected. Body control, double clutch finish. I mean, what more do you want?
Marshall demanding it on the inside. Juju Watkins somehow, some way, found a lane and finished on the left.
And if you're Marshall, you wanted that, but then you're like, hey, nice move, Juju.
The frustration, but Juju just finding a way to create offense.
And the change of speed, finishes with the right, with the left.
So Juju Watkins has been the price of admission. Looking at her in her debut, and she's definitely delivered.
And right here, a lot of it just body control and poise. Came out early, pressed a little bit, but getting her teammates involved. Came back in the second quarter, really made a difference. Not just on the offensive end, on the defensive end. She's been everything as advertised.
As a woman of Troy had the lead, we'll send it.
Transition buckets for USC.
That was a quick turnover at the top of the key for Ohio State. Juju Watkins picking up where she left off.
I think it did hit Juju, so
yeah.
She is allowed to dribble again. And then right here, I mean, this is just for field goals. So a lot of that came from the free throw line. So they've had success when they get into the paint.
Juju Watkins, have yourself a day.
And if you're Coach McGuff, you're trying to figure out trapping. But this is not something that you're going to be able to allow her to do on a consistent basis. Watkins, the speed at which she plays in. You see her eyes? She's looking at Marshall, which allows Rebecca to stay home and allows her to get the layup.
Against McMahon. And another deflection. Padilla got through a deflection there. Juju Watkins at the rim. Adds on to the stellar performance and debut for the #1 overall recruit coming in to college basketball, and what a debut.
And here, you know she's not going to take long to make an impact. But her team plays different with her on the floor. You see that confidence. Her gauging, finishing through contact. She showed a little bit of everything tonight. She's gotten to the free throw line. She's finished through contact. She's
Trojans saying, I don't want this to go to overtime, showing us everything she's got in her bag.
Well, Juju Watkins having herself a game, 9 of 14 from the field, 28 points. But she's doing it in a number of ways. Mid-range, cool, check. To the basket, cool, check. In transition, you want the and one? Bet. Juju Watkins has done everything and more. Those expectations, I think she surpassed them tonight alone.
Juju Watkins, 0-step going at Nikola Chikova. Look at the face, though. She can't be guarded.
And family front row, it seems. Just Trojan family. I don't know if it's actual family hyping Juju up. Right here with the step through, finish, and one. Her ability to...
5 on the shot clock. The dish on the inside. Marshall, textbook. Put it on the highlight tape.
Juju understands that she's going to have a lot of attention. 3 Buckeyes jerseys. Marshall ready with her hands up. And hey, if you're a big playing with Juju, you gotta love this.
As this one has the final ticks off the clock. Juju Watkins with the rock. As it's 5 seconds. Oh, she said, I need another bucket on the.
She is a joy to watch.
Picks up her first win as a collegiate superstar and has been absolutely worth the price of admission coming in. And I mean, you can see on the side there.